My name is Zoe Weiner. I'm a first-time mentor, and my mentee is the brilliant Alba Suarez. It has been such an immense pleasure to work with Alba over the course of the past year because she is truly one of the most talented, most creative, and all-around funniest writers I have ever known. Together, we've worked on memoir-style essays and fictional short stories and have had a lot of fun in the process. One of my favorite things about working with her, though, has been the fact that every time we sit down together, I'm pretty much guaranteed to learn something new because she is a gold mine of interesting facts and fun trivia. That is what inspired the essay she is about to read today.
When writing this, I really just wanted to make something that was, fun and lighthearted, so I hope you all enjoy. I hopped from the scalding hot concrete sidewalk into my family car with my parents and best friend Sama, sheltering ourselves from the sticky, humid summer air with the freshness of the AC. We're on our way to the beach. Unfortunately, when you live in New York City, beaches tend to be an hour-and-a-half car ride away, minimum, but that's no problem for me. I always come prepared. As soon as we're set on our way down the Long Island Expressway, I whip out my favorite game, very descriptively titled, Things They Don't Teach You in School. A crazy mix of fun facts, random trivia, and totally useless knowledge. In theory, the structure of the game should involve reading questions aloud and your fellow players shouting answers to accumulate the maximum number of points possible, but my company seems to be less than enthused. I suppose I can't really blame them for not being particularly excited to hear that the average human produces 2 pints of mucus every single day. But by this point, their brains are likely saturated with my constant blabbering of fun facts. You see, trivia has been quite the passion of mine ever since I got my hands on the Do You Have What It Takes to Be a Millionaire board game circa 2012. Ever since, the latest game of Jeopardy, airing every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, or any other evening TV trivia game show, has never failed to bring out an inordinate amount of competitive adrenaline in me. Because where else would I learn that humans shed an average of 22 kilograms of skin in their lifetime, or that 1 out of every 2,000 babies is born with a full set of teeth, or that the calcium carbonate found in fish poop reduces the amount of CO2 in seawater and is being investigated as a potential key to success in the battle to lower greenhouse gas levels in the atmosphere. Realistically, the majority of people in my life don't need to be reminded of these random ordinances of their existence. My mother could live without being told that nail polish was originally used by Babylonian soldiers as a method to intimidate their enemies every time she comes home with a pedicure. And my father is understandably aggravated when I remind him that fatbergs, rock-hard balls of human waste, are an increasing problem in New York City waste processing plants due to the rise of disposable wet wipes being flushed down the pipes every time he needs to unclog our bathroom toilet. However, I can say with confidence that knowing these things gives me more than just the satisfaction of being able to impart a bit of knowledge at the most inconvenient times. Take this fact, for example. Neil Armstrong's footsteps will remain on the moon for over 100 million years. Although the moon's lack of an erosive atmosphere is fascinating in its own right, there's more to it than that. Knowing this reminds me every single day that human life might be painfully temporary, but the footprints of the achievements we make have the potential to last for generations, and understanding how short-lived and fragile life can be makes wanting to absorb every little tidbit there is to know about the world we call home start to seem much less bizarre. Thank you.